Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did I find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. That's crazy, how'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos.
Will Riker to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Denver first down.
There we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Set, hurt. Go.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
From the 33, here's second down and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, set. Shut up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, hurt, hurt.
A run with the Central Florida prominent R.J. Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short.
Come, my team!
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Pretty quiet.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. For the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Oh, we're ready.
To work this forward to the 37. Big Malcolm Roach there to make the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Already know I got shots on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-zones. Jam money up to a whole nother level.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco is ready.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. Nike, UT.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
40-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
It is 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60, track it, 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cougar 19. Check smash, check smash. I got it.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
35-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second
Second down, Jackson. Open man, the tight end straight down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 50 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Riker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Will Riker to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 1. Now give on the ground. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, big flag. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Okay, break. 19 Lions. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Right now, boys. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Throwing here on third and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Broncos. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Jackson going to keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
And this time, they'll just keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, come on. Sit up.
Jackson moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through the progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's a first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Rolling right. That is caught to the goal line and in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drop. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
This is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. it's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Will Reichert now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Broncos 21.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Ravens. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
42. Broncos 21. Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
Shut up! 18 cards!
Right back to the air following that pick 6. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
79 Broncos! Warriors 70! Let's go!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70! Dragon 60! 19 tight! 19 tight! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Buffalo 18! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready?
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Middle! Attention on!
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. A throw here, right side. Ball's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
To throw is Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by... Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Denver. Now, that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
Ravens 42, Broncos 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Jackson now to throw on first down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19, what you keep? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Here's a designed run. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd and long.
Trap 60. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. first down throw for Jackson. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Here's Jackson. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Now Jackson going up top. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
35. Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
On play action, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10.
You change it. You.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. Gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
Hey, middle.
Jackson up top again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He'll start at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air here again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
He'll look to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
DC, ready? DC. Nice shot. Oh.
Now Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
35-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was knocked down by Kyle Hamilton. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now this looks like a design run. He works free, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Denver. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Makes the score Ravens 72, Broncos 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the
back to throw. That'll be caught. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready. Liking it. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's a toss as they look to run, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, check.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Tampa. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
For the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will get just a bit closer.
Broncos 49.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. We'll get that complete to Franklin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the...
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and the offense is going to come away with 8.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
You know, we've seen this for so long with running backs, and now it's really starting to creep in with wide receivers, Mike. And it's a matter of not necessarily how many times do we throw it to them in a game, but how many ways can we get them to touch the ball, just get the ball in their hands. And in this case, they hand it to them, get the ball, hands of your best players, and let them go do the rest.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. That is caught aside by Waddle. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
43-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Go! Bronco 8, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up second and 10.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Focus, boys. Focus. Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Okay, break. Ready? Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 pioneer. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Denver, good night, everybody.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain?